It's your boy Nanguru in the house, back with another bang on video. Well, yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes, we won the Community Shield, and yes, today we're going to celebrate in the live. Yes, we're going to have a special live today where we are going to celebrate about the Community Shield. We're going to talk about the Community Shield exclusively today. So, yes, there won't be any trivia, but more importantly, guys, if you stay in India, if you're looking for jerseys, a custom made, a wonderful looking player quality jerseys, well, contact me. There's an Instagram, and you can also check out the Twitter account. The links of those will be provided in the descriptions. You can actually reach out to me. We ship all over India, and yes, the sizes maximum available, everything, the availability, everything has to be going through me. So don't worry, you'll be getting it on a very good price. And yes, trust me on this. I've worn it. The quality is wonderful as well. So yes, we've got our first sponsors. We're moving on. Just joking. Moving on. Well, Dylan A. Pearson, this guy. He actually noticed something special in yesterday's game. He tweeted out, "Just notice this, but anyone else notice that these marble kits are not all the same? Gone through some promotional pictures and see multiple variants. Some look better than others, to be fair. Wonder how many variations they have." So yes, there's a little bit of variations in everyone's jerseys with this away kit. Wow, it's really good. So let's talk about what happened yesterday. Mikel Arteta has opened up about Aubameyang after the game. He said the big games, big moments, big players. He responds really well to that kind of pressure. He was magnificent in the FA Cup final and magnificent again today. And talking about his contract situation, he says, "We are close." Yes, Arteta says Aubameyang is close to sign a new contract, man. And talking about transfers, Arteta says, "We are working with the club to try to achieve what we planned, but we know the market is what it is. I'm happy with the squad that I have, and my job is to make that better." Well, moving on. 8 months, 3 Wembley wins, 2 trophies is unbelievable. And talking about it, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang for Arsenal, 4 goals and assists versus Spurs, 3 goals and assists versus Chelsea, 3 goals and assists versus Manchester United, 2 goals and assists versus Manchester City, 2 goals and assists versus Liverpool, 3 goals and assists in the Europa League qualifiers, 5 goals and assists in Europa League semi-finals, 2 goals and assists in the FA Cup semi-final, and 2 goals and assists in the FA Cup final. Big game player, man. For me, yes, it is unbelievable. Yes, he is. And Arsenal tweeted out, "Bring it home, Oba." Yes, and it was surprisingly, it was seen that he did not drop the trophy at all, man. And talking about more stuff about David Luiz, Mikel Arteta said, "You never get used to winning silverware. I knew the challenge we were facing today against this incredible opponent. David Luiz trained one day, and he was able to play 90 minutes. Thank you very much to the players for the effort and the performance." And talking about the courage of the team, Arteta says the courage of the team, how aggressive we were without the ball, how well we made the decisions to break the pressure of Liverpool and put some issues on them in the back line. I know in the second half we were going to suffer. Liverpool have been training for 2 weeks. And talking about starting the season with silverware, he said, "As I said, it generates belief. We have a lot of things to improve still, but to be able to compete against these sort of teams in a final like this, it makes me really proud." So yes, it's unbelievable, man. It is really, really beautiful the way he lifted the trophy. Rob Holding. Yes, Arsenal tweeted out, "That's it. That's the photo." Rob Holding retweeted with a comment above it that "Just love Wembley." Rob Holding loves Wembley, man. Yes, he's a different kind of a guy. He's a different kind of a defender, pocketing Mane. And yes, I think Mane's biggest nemesis of yesterday was Emiliano Martinez, man. Yes. And talking about more stuff, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang in his last 3 games at Wembley, he's got 2 goals versus Manchester City in the FA Cup semi-final, 2 goals versus Chelsea in the FA Cup final, and 1 goal versus Liverpool so far in the Community Shield, man. He has been unbelievable, unfreaking believable, a freak of nature, man. And yes, Arsenal tweeted out "Wakanda forever." Yes, that's the celebration that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang came up with after scoring that unbelievable opener of the Community Shield in the 12th minute, man. Yes. And yes, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang with that Black Panther celebration as a tribute to the late Chadwick Boseman. And yes, Dani Ceballos actually came up with this. He actually, he put this on Twitter, the goal that Aubameyang scored, and actually captioned it "Vamos" at Aubameyang at Arsenal. So yes, you can understand what it means. He wants to come to Arsenal, man. I think that is the only club which is he's ever been linked to where he's actually been at a bigger club and actually showed passion whenever we used to score the goal, man. He's good. And yes, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has been Arsenal's top scorer in each of his full seasons at the club. In 2018-2019, he scored 31 goals. In the next season, the last season, he scored 29. And yes, he started off in a right way too in the next new season. And talking about it, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang gave tribute to Chadwick Boseman. This is what he posted. Chadwick, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman, Wakanda forever. And also, Arteta says Emiliano Martinez was our keeper in the FA Cup last season, so he deserves to play today. So I understand one thing, that Arteta makes it pretty much clear. His decisions are clear, and yes, that is what everyone follows. That's it. Whatever he says is the Bible, man. That is the great part. These players respect him. While talking about more stuff, Premier League plots stadium reopenings to avoid loss-making season. So because of the pandemic, there has been related losses at English football clubs, top tier clubs. Are projected to be 850 million pounds for last season. Almost a quarter of Arsenal revenues came from ticket receipts. So yes, they need to think something about it, man. Well, moving on. Well, talking about more stuff, as cool as you like, Aubameyang, man, yes, he is looking so slick. And Emiliano Martinez tweeted out, I love this club at Arsenal. So yes, we are winning, man. We are winning. We're back to winning ways, man. And yes, it was this guy's birthday, Ainsley Maitland-Niles. He won the Man of the Match award for his display in the Community Shield. But not only that, he receives his first senior England call-up. Yes, I remember we did a trivia wherein I mentioned that he is he's the guy who never got a senior call-up for England. He's represented England in other age levels, and now he's been called up by the Three Lions, man. Yes, congratulations to Ainsley Maitland-Niles for that. And Bukayo Saka tweets, another one, thanking God for these blessings. Let's enjoy tonight, Gunners. Yes, that was unbelievable. And did you know, trophies won since Mikel Arteta became Arsenal manager. Arsenal 2, Man City 1. Now we know the real mastermind who it was, man. That's unbelievable. Kevin Campbell came up with this situation. He said about Ainsley Maitland-Niles, he said, this lad is going nowhere. Happy birthday, congratulations, and man of the match. Yes, unbelievable, man. While talking about it, Kieran Tierney has won 13 trophies at 23 years of age, man. This guy is unbelievable. He is unbelievable. And talking about more stuff, yes, not only Ainsley Maitland-Niles, it was Conor Coady who actually has been called up for English squad. So congratulations to both of them, man. Yes, and even David Luiz gave a brofist. Was it a brofist? I don't know. It looks like it. But yeah, it is what it is, man. And Fabrizio Romano tweets out, Mikel Arteta just confirmed again that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is close to extend his contract. Arsenal consider the agreement almost reached and completed. The deal is done. He turned down 2 other bids. Gabriel Magalhaes will be announced soon. So yes, hashtag AFC, hashtag transfer. So wait and watch. Gabriel Magalhaes is definitely going to be. These 2 bombshells will be dropped straight away in this week now. Let's see. And yes, Arsenal tweeted out, didn't drop that one, and yes, it was Aubameyang dropping the FA Cup. He did not drop the Community Shield. So Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang said, what a pressure. Yes, it was pressure, man. Everyone, the eyes are on you, our Capitan, man. Arteta has spoken about Ainsley. He said the best way to show a player how his manager thinks about him is to play him or not, and that is it. That is that. And Piers Morgan was happy. He said, we are back with the image, and that is unbelievable, man. This is really cool. Really, really cool. And talking about transfers, Arteta said, we are working with the club to try to achieve our plans, but we know that the market is what it is. I'm happy with the squad that I have, and it's my job to keep them making better. And Hector Bellerin tweeted out, gotta buy a new trophy cabinet soon. Yes, let's take it from Tottenham, man. It's empty. The day they brought it, it's still empty, man. So yes, that's unbelievable. And Mikel Arteta tweeted out, when you face the challenge with belief and courage, anything is possible. COYG, proud of everyone. We are proud of you, Mikel. You're making us happy. You're giving us a reason why our Saturdays and why our lives can be full, can be fun filled, even in this day and age of pandemic. I mean, I had a blasting time in the watch along, man. It was really great. Unbelievable. And talking about Maitland-Niles more, Arteta said his mentality, the way he's going about every single detail for the preparation of a football game is much better than before. I'm delighted and very happy for him as he's changing a lot of things around him to become a player that he can be. And talking about the speculations on Emiliano Martinez, Arteta says, that is something I cannot stop and what other people can write about us. Any firm bids, I'm not going to discuss publicly what is happening with other players. That is unbelievable, man. And Emi has shown in the last few months what he is able to do with this for this football club. I'm convinced he has the level to play for us consistently at that level. He showed that today in the final, but I cannot stop the speculation about his future. And yes, yeah, that's true. That's really true, man. That's really, really true. And let's talk about more stuff. Talking about Maitland Niles has spoken about on being called as the man of the match of this game. He said, "It's a special moment. It's the first time I've played on my birthday. We're at Wembley fighting for another cup and title for the club, and we brought it home today. It's a fantastic feeling." Yes, Ainsley, it was unbelievable. But let's cut it short to the newest developments on Hossein Awar. Is he coming? Well, yes, Hossein Awar has stated that while his end game is Juventus, he is considering a move to Arsenal first. This comes from Awar's camp. So yes, it looks like Hossein Awar is pretty much thinking that while he's young, let him go to Arsenal. Yes, he is contemplating, and his entourage, his the people who manage him as his future. Well, yes, his agent and everyone, his team, they are actually contemplating on the idea of actually joining Arsenal. And probably Juventus would be a distant future. So yes, Hossein Awar is definitely thinking about Arsenal. Yes, we are winning trophies. That would attract a lot of players. So trust me on this. Hossein Awar to Arsenal is not a dream. It is a reality. It will be a reality. Keep hustling, guys. And I think we are doing unbelievable. I don't have a doubt in my mind that we won't be prepared. And I'm really happy that Arsenal are not posting any training videos. That somehow gives away some sort of information about us to the other clubs. But that is it. That is what I believe in. I may be superstitious about it, but yes, I think they were training, and nobody actually nobody had a clue about how we were training and how are we even ready for the Community Shield. But hell yeah, we won it, man. We won it. We beat Jurgen Klopp and his men. Yes, they were almost 95% of the total team, man. And yes, Nico Williams, no way, he needs to go back to loan on. He's not the best of the best replacements for Trent Alexander-Arnold in that position. So yes, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way, all the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day twice. So sit back, relax and enjoy all the news that comes on this platform. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers, and don't forget to subscribe. We are on a mission of reaching 20,000 subscribers, and do not forget that we are going to be live and it's going to be a celebration for the Community Shield. We are having a cake, man. Yes, I have ordered a cake. We are going to get a cake for the Community Shield victory. So let's see. Cheers.